Ah, it's famous.
From Indonesia.
Bule. Oh, wow.
Very good. Very, very interested. Didn't expect that to come out of
Indonesia.
Indonesia, really.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I would love to go. Halo semuanya, welcome back to the Never channel. The Grand Actor here, Satria Ponde.
Assalamualaikum.
And I've got a special story for you today.
What is that?
So Indonesia is a very Muslim country, as we know it, right? And
Muslim
yes,
population.
and certain things are still very big taboo in Indonesia
Taboo.
versus Europe, for example,
Okay.
right? And Indonesia is also full of absolutely fantastic traditions, right?
I agree.
So this little video combines all of those things together. So it's a story of a man and that performs a very unusual art which have very ancient roots.
Okay.
So shall we dive in, guys?
Okay.
Yes.
When I perform this dance form, I has to perform as a woman. For me, it's again, tradition is important because the tradition is identity of the country.
I know that one. That's gonna be in Jogja.
Cross-gender dancing is when the roles of both the female and male are played by one man. Using costumes, masks, and movement, the dancers are able to easily transition between the two gendered characters they are playing.
My name is Didi Milikawa.
Ah, it's famous.
From Indonesia.
In the
Bule.
past, males would play female roles in performances and plays, and although women are now allowed to perform, through those old rules, this new dance was born.
I learned when I very young. Since I was a kid, I like to dressing up as a woman.
Okay.
But
honest.
actually, I realized that a lot of dancers in Indonesia, they have kind of this talent. This means a lot actually that the male want to be a female dancer.
He looks well.
The dance moves themselves are mostly traditional Indonesian styles.
Beautiful.
Didi takes time perfecting female movement, so his transitions can appear as authentic as possible.
I think it take about 20 years.
20 years.
To
The
learn.
reaction of the audience, it depends on the
I like
people
that.
sometimes bully.
People sometimes bully him.
Really?
I
I can, yeah.
So in the beginning, I feel hurt. I feel so sad. I just ignore the criticism, and I just go on and I develop and I prove to the society that I can do this kind of
Fair play.
the best.
Fair play, yeah.
Today, Didi
Up the
travels the
hitters.
world teaching people about this form of dance, preserving the culture and tradition for future generations. And in doing so, he's making a difference in erasing the stigmas the dancers faced.
I wish that society more understand from where this traditional of cross-gender dance form came from, and what the history and what the purpose of this performance. Then society will accept.
Oh, wow.
Very good. Very, very interested. Didn't expect that to come out of
Indonesia.
Indonesia, really.
Yeah.
You know, and I can see, maybe not everyone's cup of tea from there, but yeah, I mean, I think we've got it's very informative of that guy, talking about his struggles, and he clearly cares a lot about the tradition and the art form of that a lot, and he's had some criticism about it, but he's really into it, and he just carries on no matter what people think. So it's a good kind of, you know,
It's
good
empowering.
story. Empowering, that's the word, yeah.
I think depends how in what perspective you look at it. I mean, if you are thinking about art, it's fully arts in there. Because there's nothing wrong for me to see that someone who create dress, who know this for men, who decide,
Yeah.
who decide is a skirt for women,
Yeah.
who decide that,
Yeah.
Well, Scottish people still were killed by now.
you know.
Yeah.
It's
It's
just a sign, isn't it?
It's the
It's a sign when you're wearing this, you are
Yeah.
wearing.
Yeah,
Men.
yeah. It's
But
like
who
it's
decide?
like boys, you know, kids who are male play with soldiers, and girls play with Barbie dolls. You know, it's all to do with masculinity and
Especially about the
Freudian
talent.
stuff.
What the
But-
talent is, I disagree if people try to box this for men, this for women. You know, I don't think that.
Yeah.
You know, it's right to do. Everyone can do as long they enjoy doing that.
Yeah.
They're not try to offend anybody. You know, that is the main thing.
Do you think women do this?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Just as women?
A lot of
Yes,
women.
that's what she explained. This tradition has started because the women originally were not allowed to perform.
So men.
So a man
Right, so
have to perform the female role on the
Yeah,
scene when they were dancing.
yeah.
So therefore, they had no other options but to learn how to do the female moves and all that kind of stuff for the art form. That's how the tradition started. So now, if you're gonna listen to what people say in media about the cross dresses and things like that, it's gonna be drag queens and all that kind of thing. But they don't actually know where this whole form originated from. And he explained it to everybody that it wasn't to do with, you know, being from
Gay
that,
or
from that kind of
LGBT or
stuff society. It just started as an art form.
Yeah.
Art.
Yeah.
And it is an art. That's why I think what he's doing, the message he's trying to send about what his art is about, it's fantastic, you know, because it teaches tolerance, it teaches understanding, it preserves the tradition, and it gives opportunity to everybody basically to do what they feel is best for them as well. So it's fantastic, you know. I think the way he portrayed the whole thing, and the most important thing, he's preserving very old Indonesian tradition.
Yeah, people who bully or you know thing like that or try to be like I'll just say bully and
Put people down for
that is a loser.
Yeah, because they are
Yeah.
simply very narrow-minded. They don't see
Yeah.
anything by stereotypes, if that makes sense.
He's shown that he's a stronger person by rising above it and continuing on with the tradition, regardless of what, you know, younger generations might think.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a very well done for this guy.
Yeah.
He did that smashing job, so thumbs up.
I'm agreeing.
Yeah.
And thank you very much, guys, for watching. Like, subscribe, comment underneath the video. We will see you on the next one. Sampai jumpa lagi.
Wassalam.